Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Van Dijk. And here's Azar. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee.
Pogba! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Pogba. He could be it. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Zago gets it back. And it's Henderson. Mbappe. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Up for the header! Messi, he's got options in the box if he gets his header. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's got options out wide. Mbappe! Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence can get it clear. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. And it's Azar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Tagliafico drives it forward. Messi. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's Lewandowski! He scores! And they're at it again, in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to...
He's gone for it! So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye. With panache and punch.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Modric. Now, can he capitalise? Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Yeah. Brings it forward. He gets past his man. He's in, surely. Going for goal. It's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alaba goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets it back. And here's Messi. All Black can claim that. And it's Messi. Hazard, a scorer already in the game. Alaba. Hazard. And help's available out wide. Nicely controlled. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's gone a long way up and away. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hazard. And the counter is on. Messi. Zago tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Vieira. More than... The referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ball is over the line. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Van Dijk was not to be moved. Alexander-Arnold. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that's been leave it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, terrible pass. He could be in here. Messi goes for goal! Back of the net! The second half sparks straight into life. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Pogba. It's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Messi. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here it is, tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Terrible error, duly punished. This has Modric. The foul. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Van Dijk gets the better of his man. Now the counter, face to face with the keeper.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Van Dijk. And here's Messi. And Didi has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Chance! Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! He can pounce on that. Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mertens.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Messi going through. Messi has a hit. The ball's loose and he's after it. It's being played forward and it's been taken straight back. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, it's Pogba. Pogba. Kroos. Played out to the right. Robertson sticks in a foot to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hazard has a pop! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, high quality. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's Kroos! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets the better of his man. Chance! It's out for a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cavani, De Bruyne. Managed to get it away. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Hazard drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. And he's onside. And they've been caught out here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Hazard. And here's Lewandowski. It's a good foot in there. Van Dijk. Ball through needs to be good here. Hits one! And the follow-up! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Keeper sends it forward. Pogba was not to be moved. Hazard. He's got away. Quick glance and got Messi! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ericsson. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Close plays it forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Saul. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a decent ball. Oh, good interception. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Skriniar. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Robertson collects the ball from behind. Guendouzi. Guendouzi drives it forward. And it's Azar. He's got options out wide. Can he dig out a shot? He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lewandowski did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
He's through the middle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Guendouzi. Lewandowski. Towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broke. Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Messi, and Messi! Guendouzi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
Messi has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's played forward. Koulibaly cuts it out. Guendouzi, who's set up one goal so far. Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Juventus at the equaliser. In with a header! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinged forward. Gendouzi goes looking. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Robertson. And here's Kroos. A buccaneering run from the defender. Mane. Mane with a shot! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And Aubameyang! It's broken loose. Tagliafico plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Neymar. Aubameyang. Messi. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to force it, goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timely intervention. Zarco cuts it out. It's a loose ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. And here's Messi. Guendouzi tries to get it forward quickly.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Close hits that big chance. He scored. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came...
Has a pop! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And Messi! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forward it goes. Kante battles to win it back. Shoots! Oh my my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So, just a consolation, or is there... Neymar! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's played him through. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter right through the middle. Guendouzi. And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. Messi. He's gone for it. Surely this time. And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goes down, but nothing given. And it's been taken straight back. It's a decent ball. It's Lewandowski. Trout, he's had a shot! And the ball's come out. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lewandowski. Koulibaly goes looking. We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain on 2 up and into a position of real strength. And the follow-up! It's gone a long way up and away. Guendouzi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Leno gets it away. Little doubt, that is a foul. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. He's in, surely! Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. It'll be a throw-in. Kroos drives it forward. He's left his man, going for goal! Koulibaly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Koulibaly. Surely a shot! Kroos goes looking. Guendouzi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Guendouzi, Modric, and it's Neymar. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good interception. Modric. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Time for a change in personnel. Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
It's gone in!